Did you know that over 40% of people over the age of 60 are living with varicose veins without even realizing it every afternoon? Their legs suddenly feel heavy and swollen, sometimes with nighttime cramps or a tingling sensation under the skin. Many assume that these are just normal signs of aging, but in reality, they are signs that the blood vessels are weakening and circulation is poor. According to the American Geriatric Society, more than 60% of older adults use vein support supplements without knowing whether they are truly suitable for their bodies. Many have tried various methods, from creams and pills to home remedies, but the results are often unclear. Surprisingly, there are simple natural solutions available right in the kitchen that have proven truly effective with just 2 familiar methods. Many have noticed their legs feel lighter, less swollen, and they sleep better at night. Today's content will share how to apply these methods in a clear, specific, and easy way right at home. If you are facing similar issues, do not skip this video. This may be exactly what you have been looking for. So, what are these 2 simple methods, and why can they completely change the feeling of heaviness and swelling in your legs in just a few weeks? Let's begin with simple ingredients found right in your kitchen. 1. Onion. In many households, onions are often seen as just a supporting ingredient to make food taste better, but few people know that onions are actually one of the most beneficial foods for your veins, especially for people over 60 who are dealing with varicose veins. Leg discomfort or poor circulation. According to nutritional analysis, 100 grams of onion contain about 30 milligrams of quercetin. This is a plant-based compound from the flavonoid group that has anti-inflammatory, antioxidant properties, and helps strengthen blood vessel walls. In addition, onions also contain natural sulfur compounds, vitamin C, and several enzymes that support endothelial function. This function is essential for maintaining stable circulation and the elasticity of veins. What makes quercetin special is that it not only helps reduce inflammation, but also supports the prevention of small blood clots. These clots are often the reason why blood does not flow well and why the legs feel heavy or swollen. The sulfur compounds in onions act like a catalyst to boost collagen production. Collagen is a key component that helps blood vessels stay elastic and firm. As we age, the body's ability to produce collagen naturally declines. That is why getting it from food becomes a simple and effective approach. According to a study published in the Journal of Tufts University, United States, 2021, regularly consuming foods rich in quercetin, such as onions, can improve the strength and elasticity of vein walls in seniors after just 6 to 8 weeks. The study also found that the group who used onions had significantly lower levels of chronic inflammation compared to the control group. This is an important discovery because chronic inflammation silently contributes to the weakening of the circulatory and venous systems in older adults. Although onions are commonly used in cooking to make the most of their benefits, they should be used fresh and not overcooked. Chopping onions and soaking them in olive oil, or using onion juice to apply directly to the skin with a gentle massage, are simple methods that can bring noticeable relief to tired legs. The more we learn, the more we see that onions are not just a flavor enhancer, but also a quiet supporter of your blood vessels every day. However, the real magic only happens when onions are paired with another ingredient, small but even more powerful in fighting inflammation. 2. Garlic. If onion is the quiet friend that supports healthy blood vessels, then garlic is the enduring anti-inflammatory warrior from ancient times, trusted by humans for thousands of years. Beneath its humble appearance, each clove of garlic contains a compound called allicin, which is well known for reducing inflammation. improving blood circulation and naturally cleansing the blood vessels. Just 3 small cloves of garlic can provide around 10 milligrams of allicin, along with a rich amount of micronutrients such as selenium, manganese, and vitamin B6. All of these are beneficial for the circulatory system, especially for older adults. After the age of 60, capillaries and veins often lose their elasticity and are more likely to become blocked. This can lead to heavy legs, discomfort, or even nighttime cramps. Garlic acts as a gentle blood thinner, helping blood move more easily and reducing pressure on weakened vessel walls. In addition, allicin helps lower bad cholesterol, keeping the blood vessels smooth and clean, and limiting the buildup of fat that contributes to the formation of blood clots. Not only does garlic work from the inside, it also offers great benefits when used on the skin. When finely chopped and juiced, fresh garlic juice can deeply absorb into the skin, helping to dissolve small blood clots around varicose veins. It also reduces swelling and fades visible purple or greenish veins on the calves or behind the knees. However, due to its strong nature, garlic juice should be diluted or mixed with olive oil to avoid irritation on sensitive skin. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, AJCN, found that using garlic extract regularly for 8 weeks significantly reduced symptoms of varicose veins. These improvements included lighter legs, better sleep, and increased ease of gentle movement in older adults. Most importantly, these benefits came entirely from natural sources, without the need for medication or surgery. In short, garlic is a simple and effective gift from nature. It is easy to include in meals or use topically. But the real magic only appears when garlic is paired with a warming ingredient that powerfully and steadily activates blood circulation. 3. Ginger. In both traditional and modern medicine, ginger has always been considered one of the top natural remedies for improving blood circulation. Behind its rough skin lies a range of beneficial compounds, with the most notable being gingerol. This is the key compound responsible for ginger's warm, spicy flavor. According to analysis, each gram of fresh ginger contains about 2.5 milligrams of gingerol, along with vitamin B3, B6, potassium, and copper. All of these play an important role in regulating blood vessels and reducing the risk of blood clots in older adults. Gingerol acts as a mild vasodilator, helping blood flow more easily to the lower limbs, where poor circulation often leads to varicose veins. It also has anti-inflammatory effects, calming irritated tissue around the veins, which helps reduce swelling and leg discomfort. Especially for those who stand for long periods, sit too much, or often feel cold legs at night, ginger can warm the body from the inside, support circulation, and relieve fatigue beyond its benefits when consumed. Ginger can also be used topically for massage, especially when combined with onion, garlic, and olive oil. When gently heated, this mixture becomes a natural massage oil that penetrates the skin, dilates peripheral blood vessels, reduces tightness, and helps fade visible varicose veins. Massaging gently with ginger-infused oil also helps relax the nervous system and improve sleep in seniors, which is often disrupted by chronic leg pain. According to a report from Harvard Health Publishing, ginger is one of the herbs proven to support healthy blood circulation by naturally activating nitric oxide in the body. This helps blood vessels become more flexible and elastic. As a result, ginger not only improves weak vein symptoms, but also helps prevent cardiovascular complications in the elderly. With the presence of ginger, onion and garlic no longer work alone. Instead, they form a perfect trio that supports blood vessels both inside and out. But for these powerful compounds to deeply absorb into the skin, one essential carrier ingredient is needed, and that is olive oil. 4. Olive oil. Olive oil has long been known as one of the healthiest oils in the world, but few people realize that it is also the perfect carrier to help nutrients absorb deeply into the skin and nourish the venous system from the outside. In 100 grams of extra virgin olive oil, there are about 14 milligrams of vitamin E, along with a wide range of antioxidant polyphenols and monounsaturated fatty acids. These compounds help protect blood vessel walls and improve skin elasticity, which becomes increasingly important with age. Vitamin E in olive oil acts like a natural shield. It helps reduce vascular inflammation and prevents oxidation of endothelial cells, which in turn supports the reduction of varicose veins. When combined with ginger, garlic, and onion, olive oil helps carry active compounds like allicin, gingerol, and quercetin deep through the skin. These compounds can then directly target the weakened veins. This not only enhances treatment effectiveness, but also avoids common side effects that may come from medications or synthetic creams. Moreover, olive oil has natural moisturizing properties. It softens dry or cracked skin areas around the calves, which are often affected by poor blood circulation, when the oil is gently applied to the skin and massaged. Body heat and hand movements stimulate blood vessels under the skin. This promotes circulation and relieves discomfort, especially the heavy leg feeling at the end of the day. A study conducted by McMaster University, Canada, showed that using olive oil as a base for plant compounds doubles their skin absorption compared to other solvents. This explains why, in traditional Mediterranean remedies, olive oil is always a key part when herbs are involved. With its gentle nature, skin-friendly properties, and excellent ability to carry nutrients, olive oil is not just a base ingredient, but a crucial factor in the success of at-home varicose vein care. After preparing the 4 main ingredients, onion, garlic, ginger, and olive oil, it is time to turn them into a natural treatment serum that can be used daily to soothe tired legs and help fade visible veins. The special thing is, this method is very simple and does not require any machines or complicated tools. All you need is a clean glass jar, a small pot, and a little patience. First, finely chop 1 medium-sized onion, 3 cloves of garlic, and a thumb-sized piece of ginger. It does not have to be exact, as long as everything is chopped well to release the essential compounds. Then, place all the ingredients into the glass jar. Next, pour in extra virgin olive oil until all the ingredients are completely covered. The olive oil will act as a carrier, helping preserve and absorb the valuable compounds from the ginger, onion, and garlic. Once the mixture is ready, place a kitchen towel at the bottom of a small pot. Set the glass jar in the center and pour boiling water into the pot until it reaches halfway up the jar. Then turn on medium heat and let the jar sit in the warm water bath for about 20 minutes. This gentle heat will allow the plant compounds to gradually infuse into the oil without losing their natural benefits. When the mixture begins to release a warm and pleasant aroma, you will know the nutrients are being released and getting ready to heal your legs. After heating, let the mixture cool slightly, then strain the golden oil using a fine mesh strainer or clean cloth. You will get a smooth oil with a gentle scent and a warm feeling when applied to the skin. Each evening, use a small amount of this oil to gently massage from the ankle up to the thigh, following the opposite direction of blood flow. The best time to use it is after a warm shower or just before bedtime, when blood vessels are dilated and the body is relaxed. Regular massage not only helps the active compounds penetrate deeper into the veins under the skin, but also stimulates lymphatic circulation, reduces swelling, and improves oxygen delivery to undernourished cells. If used continuously for 10 to 14 days, you will begin to feel noticeably lighter legs, reduced swelling, and the bluish or purplish veins will start to fade. Store the oil in a cool place, preferably in the refrigerator, and avoid direct sunlight. It can be used for about 2 weeks, after which a new batch should be made to ensure freshness and effectiveness. With this simple recipe, you are not only caring for your skin, but also naturally, safely, and economically nourishing your blood vessels. However, for external support to work at its best, taking care of your body from the inside is just as important. And you may be surprised to know that both onion and garlic, when eaten raw or included in your daily meals, are also powerful remedies for your veins from within. While applying treatments to the skin helps soothe veins from the outside, taking care of your blood vessels from within is the key to long-term effectiveness. The good news is that 2 familiar ingredients, onion and garlic, when used correctly in daily meals, can have a profound impact on the circulatory system of older adults. Raw onion contains quercetin at a concentration of up to 30 milligrams per 100 grams, along with vitamin C, potassium, and beneficial digestive enzymes, when eaten raw or added to salads. Quercetin is absorbed directly through the digestive system, enters the bloodstream, and helps improve vascular elasticity, reduce inflammation, and limit the buildup of plaque on blood vessel walls. This effect is especially important for those over 60, as age-related decline in circulation is a major cause of varicose veins and unstable blood pressure. Raw garlic, when finely chopped and left to sit for 10 minutes before eating, produces a significantly higher amount of allicin. Just 1 small clove of garlic per day is enough to provide the allicin needed to reduce blood thickness, prevent clot formation, and help cleanse blood vessels from the inside. For seniors, this is an effective and affordable solution to prevent many circulation-related conditions, such as high blood pressure, atherosclerosis, and varicose veins. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition by the University of California 2020 showed that eating half a raw onion each day for 4 weeks reduced the risk of small clot formation by 20% and improved blood flow indicators in people aged 60 and older. What's remarkable is that this benefit was achieved without the use of any additional medication. It was entirely based on the natural power of food. Of course, eating raw onion and garlic is not easy for everyone, especially due to their strong smell and sharp taste. To make them more palatable, you can soak garlic in honey or mix onion with a bit of lemon juice and olive oil in a salad. Not only do these methods make them easier to eat, but they also help improve the absorption of anti-inflammatory compounds into the body. The combination of internal and external care is the key to restoring and maintaining healthy blood vessels in a sustainable way. After this journey of discovery, it becomes clear that varicose veins are not something you have to accept just because aging has arrived. The heaviness, swelling, aches at the end of the day, or the bluish veins under the skin, all of these can be improved with simple, familiar items found in every kitchen: onion, garlic, ginger, and olive oil are no longer just cooking ingredients. They are natural remedies with powerful potential. Supported by science and trusted by traditional medicine for centuries, there is no need to spend money on expensive creams or complicated treatment devices. Just spending a few minutes each evening gently massaging your legs with homemade oil, or adding half a raw onion and 1 small clove of garlic to your daily meals, means you are already laying the foundation for stronger, lighter, and more flexible legs day by day. No one says growing old is easy, but no one says you cannot live comfortably, stay active, and enjoy more confident steps. Taking care of your blood vessels is taking care of your life itself, because every strong step means one more day of freedom, one more night of better sleep, and one less worry about illness in the future. If you found today's content helpful, please subscribe to the channel so you won't miss upcoming tips on diet. Herbs and gentle movement to help seniors live well every day. Do you already use onion, garlic, or ginger in your daily meals? Leave a comment below to share, because sometimes a simple piece of advice can change someone's health for the better.